Hey folks, Vic here with your weekly trade video for Friday, February the 7th, 2020. As most of you know, Darko posts a pre-market analysis video every day for our members showing day trade and swing trade setups. But in addition to that, he posts a screenshot of the trades. And this makes it super easy to see what to do at a glance. In this video, I'm going to show you some of those screenshots, and not just the trades, but a sampling of his trade management screenshots. And listen carefully. The trade management screenshots alone can be the sole determining factor in you turning the corner to becoming a stage 4 trader. Trade management is just that important. And I'll show you the trade management screenshots as well. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's look at some screenshots. This is our Coach's Corner members page here. And we just go to this CC Premium Service. You click here, and then you click Premium Charts. And this is all of the things we have available. Day trades, swing trades, position trades. Here's support resistance levels. Here's trade management. I'm going to come on to this in a minute. That's super raw. Man, that's just the best tab we have here. And then commodities and indices. So, these are screenshots I'm going to show you right now of trades that Darko posts way ahead of time, ahead of price getting to our entry price. And these screenshots are in addition to his pre-market analysis video that he puts out every day. Let's have a little look. I'm recording this on 6th of February, on a Thursday here in North America where I am. And if you go down here, these three Aussie pairs were all filled today. And if we click on first the AUDCAD, you see it's an AUDCAD short, Advanced Candle Action Trade Short. You know exactly what it is and you know what to do. You click it. And this is Darko has just changed charts. He's using TradingView now, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, I might have to use these myself. But you can see this is a monthly chart, a weekly chart, a daily chart, and a 1-hour chart. And for day trading, we like to see an alignment of the weekly and daily levels, and then we get in on our hourly chart. But we always reference the monthly charts to see where we're at on it. And we had a minor level of resistance here, an obvious level of resistance here as price came up and hit it. This daily chart here really got our attention because that's an advanced candle action trade, pin bar reversal right there. And the next day, and here it is, a 60-minute chart. Look, I mean, what more do you need to know? He's got it all drawn out. This is the hourly chart. Here's where you're going to sell. Here's where your stop's going to go. I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty easy to see. So let's go have a look and let's go see what happens. So this is the end of the day. This is the new trading day starting here. That's when he finished this recording. So this is the AUDCAD pair. Let's go to the AUDCAD. It's right here. This is where Darko posted that screenshot when price was right down here. He didn't know it was going to go up. He's just saying if it goes up, sell. Okay, the sell on this was at 89.81 and needed a 21 pip stop. And as it started to go down, now we're into trade management. I'm going to come back to that in just a minute because it's really important to see that. Okay, and you can see what's happened here. And even holding it longer down here now gets into trade management, and each person does these things a little bit differently. Let's go look at the next one that was on our radar here. Let's go back to here. It was the Aussie Swiss swing break short. So we know that it's a swing break trade. We go to here. Because what happened is price went and made a higher high, then it made a lower low, like it went below this little low in here, and he's looking to sell it right up in here. Okay, the entry was at 65.79 with a higher high start. Needed a 17 pip risk on this one. Let's go have a look at the chart. Aussie Swiss is right here, and price was down here. That's where he said to sell with a higher high stop. And we started to get a reaction. Now we're into the trade management part of it, and I'll show you the idea behind it when I show you the trade management tab. And we're down here now. Okay. Now I don't know. This could keep going down. We don't know. There is some more red flag news coming out here shortly, so we got to be aware of that. So let's go back to the next one, and it was the Aussie US dollar, and it was right here. Another advanced candle action trade short. Okay, these AUDCADs are like, I really like them. And if you're going to learn how to trade, if you want to start off the simplest way, use AUDCADs. It's the way to go. Monthly resistance. Can you tell that that's resistance? Do you see when price hit here, it went straight up. Like that's it. This is a very important level. And when it came back down, it went straight down through it. And this becomes now, the old support becomes resistance. Here it is on the daily chart. You can see it was support. It hits it, resists, and we have another AUDCAD trade setup right here. So on the hourly chart, see how we're putting them all these time frames together, how valuable it is, and comes up here, and our entry on this one was at 67.60 with a higher high stop loss. Okay, now let's go have a look at a bit of trade management. And what Darko did is people were asking about, you know, managing these trades, and look at this. Here's the AUDCAD trade, the AUDCAD, pardon me, advanced Aussie Canadian dollar. Sounds like AUDCAD. I mean AUDCAD. So what happens here? This is posted for our members. You can't go wrong here, folks. Reaction to my entry level, right here. He got entered here, and it started to go down. See that? Move your stop from here down to 7 pips above here. We put 7 pips above. Okay. It never got touched, and then you could see on the chart that I just showed you that it actually gone down quite a bit from here. See that? Pretty easy, like it right there for you. How about the Aussie Swiss? What happened on this one? He got filled here, right? And it started to go down. So what do? Reaction from my entry level, reduce risk and move stop 7 pips above the reaction candle. Not the entry candle, the reaction candle. This one right here. See that? And it just never got touched, by the way. And it's still going down. The stop never got touched. And finally, we'll go to the Aussie US dollar. And this one here got hit in here, filled. Reaction from my level right away, went straight down. So you move your stop 7 pips above this one, and it never got hit either. Can you see how, I don't know, how incredibly valuable it is to have these screenshots? I just can't see how this cannot be viewed as the most transparent and easy to follow approach that you're going to find. And boy, have we ever had some nice, you know, very nice comments and feedback from our members. They're pretty happy with it. So now, let's just talk about results here. This is, you know, an important thing. And just so you know, I have no idea what each person achieved on these trades in terms of profit. None whatsoever, unless they actually told us in our Skype room. I say this till I'm blue in the face. Everybody manages their trades a little different. However, we have some protocols for sure. But I want to show you a few posts from our members in the chat room who were in these trades. And this is just a couple that I brought up that I thought might be useful to show you. Just a second here. Let me find them. Right here. So this one person said, I just took profit on the Aussie CAD and the Aussie US dollar. I don't want the red flag news to take it away. Now, this guy here has been around a while in our Coach's Corner. Per the initial risk, I closed the AU at a 1-to-1 and the Aussie CAD at about 2-to-1. Also keep in mind, per Darko's method, I immediately reduced the stop on both pairs after the reaction in my favor. That's his trade management. Too big of a red flag news item to be greedy on a Thursday evening before non-farm payrolls. I also, this is important, I also cut the position size of the AU, the Aussie US dollar, by half because I already had the Aussie CAD position open and profitable. Like, you don't want to get overexposed in any one currency pair, or one currency. Like, these are both Aussie pairs, right? So you don't want to get overexposed on the Australian dollar. Here's the point. We have some basic rules around trade management that we use. Okay? They're in the bonus video in our Coach's Corner members area. But now, in addition to that bonus video, Darko is showing trade management screenshots, many times live, while we're in a trade. He can't do this all the time, but just having those screenshots there occasionally, and even showing trade management in hindsight, is a fantastic resource. And of all the ones we have, it's probably the most valuable. Plus, our members are just great when it comes to helping each other, so you have that resource as well. In fact, in Darko's own words today, he said, you know, many traders don't understand. I think I might have even taken a picture. Let me just see if I have this. No, that was another one. He said, many traders don't understand the value of proper trade management. This trade management tab alone will take you to a stage 4 trader by the end of this year if you follow my rules. Mark my words. Darko walks his talk. He doesn't say these things idly. So I just wanted to show you, you know, once again, how valuable the premium service charts are for our members. And I just did a small screenshot of some of the posts in the Skype chat room from members talking about how they did in January with their trading. That's the one I was going to show you here. Yeah, it's right here, you know. And, you know, this person here says, had a great week, 5 trades, 4 winners, 149 pips gain. Could not take some trades due to my rules, but I am learning so much. The PMAs and charts are a fantastic learning tool. I will continue to strive for consistency, which is the key. This guy says, done for the week and month of January 20th, up 139 pips and accuracy of 66.67. Thanks, Darko and Vic Noble, for your commitment. Great weekend to everyone. And this person here said, a bit late, I know, but I have just done my stats for January, and I ended up 309 pips up in my first live month. And January, by the way, was not a great month. We didn't trade the first week at all. The second week, I don't think we had any trades there either, so it was really only a couple of weeks of trading. Okay. One more thing, I just wanted to say congrats to all those who took us up on our super discounted offer to join us, to join our premium service. And even though that discount's no longer available, listen, the 6-month and the yearly subscription rates are like still a super deal. So take a look at those and join us. One thing I can guarantee you is that you'll get more than fair value from Darko and I. So I really hope you can see that following Darko's trade setups is easier than ever before with the introduction of the screenshots for day trading and swing trading. And of course, the screenshots of the trade management now is like some very sweet icing on the cake. As one woman said in our Skype chat room, she said she's more of a visual learner, and she called these screenshots a game changer for her. And I think that's going to be true for a lot of people. If you like this video, you know what I'm going to ask you next, right? We'd sure appreciate it if you hit the like button, and be sure to follow us, because I put these videos out each week on Friday, and sometimes I'll put out a midweek video. So if you follow us, make sure you click that little bell so that you'll be notified whenever a video is posted. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. Take care.